Well, the big names lining up. Matthijs de Ligt, who's making his Juventus debut from the start in place of the injured Chiellini here. The transfer window closes on Monday. There could still be moves to be made. Napolii in particular with a new striker in their sights. But which of the top two, Stuart, has done the best business this summer?
I think it's fairly even. De Ligt is obviously a great signing for Juventus. Rabiot, I think, will be a good signing as well once he gets into the team and starts showing his quality. Demiral, I think, is a good signing as well, the centre-half. We know about Ramsey, we know a little bit about Danilo and Buffon, but I'm not sure they're going to change the dynamics of this Juventus side. As for Napoli, Lozano is a good player. He adds that little bit of pace. He's a good counter-attacking player, and I like Manolas alongside Koulibaly. It makes them one of the best centre-half combinations in Serie A.
Yeah, that was perhaps a weakness for Napoli last season.
It certainly was. One or two players have played in that position, but I think he's a very good player, Manolas. When he was at Roma, he was their best defender by quite some way. And when you look at the athleticism, the know-how of Koulibaly, you just feel as though they're going to be difficult to break down, although Fiorentina didn't have too many problems last week.
Well, the club itself putting on quite a show for the fans. His opposite number gathering in the stadium, and by a strange twist of fate, Juventus. Giorgio Chiellini scoring for Juve shortly after Merritt was sent off. Is Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's hit it firmly, fiercely.
What a pass from Matuidi here. He knows that Manolas is going to get tight to him. He just bends it round the corner. Ronaldo's quickly onto it.
And Giovanni Martu's going.
Goulan trying to press De Chilio. He wanted a free kick. The referee didn't give one. Be said about Di Lorenzo. In the air, Koulibaly had come out and tried to defend higher up the field and was caught out.
Well, the whistle's gone. Cut back here for Alan. Oh, super save. Szczesny at full stretch.
Well, it's really good play all round.
Right at the heart of it. They've got plenty forward. Ronaldo's up as well. Danilo! How about that for an introduction?
What a counter-attack. Now Bonucci goes down, having been hit on the head. The referee could easily have stopped it there, but he doesn't see that. And this is really on the arm rather than the face with that shot.
First blood to the... or making the body unnaturally bigger. Neither applied in that case. Matuidi. Higuain, lovely turn! It had to be him! Lauded by Juventus, the former Napoli hero. A real sense of inevitability about this one.
Well, he talked about his movement without the ball. What about his movement with the ball? Lets it run across his body to start with, drags Koulibaly in. We know how good a defender he is, and then just wriggles past him, threatens to shoot, comes back inside, and with the outside of his right boot, that's a brilliant strike across the goalkeeper. He had to slightly improvise because the ball didn't get out of his feet. But a covering midfield player that just got the last touch for Juve.
Only a few years ago, Higuain getting
starting lineup.
And now Napoli threaten at the other end. And in promising positions, Di Lorenzo's there as well. Koulibaly comes in against Szczesny, anywhere will do.
Not a good punch from Szczesny on that occasion. There's a cut eye for Banu.
Well, eventually it's broken through. Szczesny makes the save from Mertens. Everybody looking to the assistant for a possible offside here.
Really good shot. Just saved by Szczesny.
Koulibaly, purposeful.
And Zielinski to play that little bit deeper as the whole...
And like João Cancelo, does give them options on either side should they need them. Here's Goulam. And here's Higuain. Here's Khedira. Meret keeps Napoli in it.
Well, in the space of this first 29 minutes, he hasn't had that many touches, Higuain.
With a corner as we approach half an hour here. Meret has saved further Napoli blushes. Khedira won it fairly. The referee quite happy to let that go, to the consternation of Napoli's players here. Khedira waits for support. Khedira! Wouldn't that have been a peach of a goal?
Well, he started to run towards the...
Now Goulam. Good effort. And they do need a goal back before his menace every time Juve are on the prowl. Cristiano Ronaldo tumbled inside the box. Nothing wrong in the challenge in the eyes of referee Orsata. It comes in after Danilo had come on as a substitute and scored within 30 seconds.
The decision's right. The yellow cards, I think, were the correct calls. Made it quite clear to one or two players that they were on their last chance before things got out of control.
There. So 2 goals in quick succession. He's making his debut in central defence for Juve today. Callahan. And Mertens again. Look, they're protecting the ball so much better. Now they can drive at Juve. Szczęsny with a comfortable save. But Napoli with extra cover. And Alan has got the option of Lozano. There's another option too, and Szczęsny went flying that time because Mertens almost... Lozano through the middle. Mertens left now, just about holds on to it. Bonucci with him. Mertens! Szczęsny stretching his fingertips to it.
The position of Zielinski is just causing Juventus one of...
Saying, Stuart, I think the thing here is Ronaldo. Well, Manolas in strongly, and of course the Juve fans.
Or is it just going to be played into a dangerous area? It was the second.
Matuidi inviting for Douglas Costa. Surely this time. 3-0 Juventus. Cristiano Ronaldo's first of this season. Opening this new campaign, the champions, with a swagger and a bounce befitting a near decade of dominance.
Well, the left-hand side has done well again for Juventus. Alexandro Matuidi, their understanding, their combination, both with and without the ball, has been excellent throughout the game. There's Douglas Costa as well involved. There's the ball just played.
Special here for Napoli to come back. Maybe it will, because Manolas heads in for 3-1 and gets his first goal in a Napoli shirt.
It's going to be a tight one. I think Jean was the player that was just keeping him on side. It's a good header, good ball played in behind. They decision here.
Well, it's a factual decision. Lozano wanting it played. There he is! 3-2! Oh, it's on! The comeback is on! Don't move a muscle!
Well, I just want you to have a look here at De Ligt. De Ligt's with him. What is De Ligt doing? He's stopped running and he's just allowed...
Douglas Costa! Oh. Matuidi. Goodness me! Chances... Sure it would be believable. It's there for us to see. And the goalkeeper spilled it. Lozano was lurking and should be 3-3. The next it could be 4-2. Here's De Ligt.
What a goal he scored.
Tremendous finish.
It's Zielinski.
Mario Rui feeds it in. Lozano goes launching himself. Other club in Italy in recent years. Can they find an equaliser here? Oh, they can! Oh, just incredible! Di Lorenzo takes the congratulations on this epic comeback. What a mammoth goal!
Once again, the quality of the ball in is perfect. The timing of the runs are good. Juventus don't defend it well enough. And the player going back again, unfortunately, is De Ligt, who gets the final touch. Lorenzo's in and around it. De Ligt is around it as
When it's a game of this magnitude between... No wonder the president, Emre Can. See who's more agitated now. Danilo leaves it. Douglas Costa. Dybala's made the run. Won't get the stoppage time in Turin. Oh, Koulibaly! Oh! A horror show for Napoli right at the death. The most reliable player in their team has just put through his own net. And Juventus, having had that 3-goal lead wiped out by Napoli, are gifted a winner.